Back to another video. Today we'll be talking about the Los Angeles Metro Red Line, also known as the B Line. The Metro Red Line opened on January 30th, 1993, making it 30 years old today. It was originally two branches, but after 2006 it became a singular route with the other line, the Purple Line, branching off to Wilshire Western and getting its own line designation. It runs from downtown LA with a terminus at Union Station to the other end in North Hollywood Station in the Valley. The route covers 14.7 miles, with the majority of the route running under Wilshire Boulevard, Vermont Avenue, Hollywood Boulevard, and Lancashire Boulevard. And through downtown LA, it consists of 14 different stations in total. It is a fully underground subway having no street crossings or above grade sections. This line also has two park and ride stations, which are in the valley at Universal Studios City Station and North Hollywood Station, preventing traffic from going over the hill on the 101 and hopefully making people park and take the train to their jobs in central Los Angeles. And opened up as a part of LA Metro's plan to add more rapid transit into the central areas of Los Angeles and connect the Valley, Hollywood, and downtown, three major areas. It was built in four different phases. The first phase consisting of 5 stations from Union Station to Westlake MacArthur Park and opened on January 30th, 1993. The second phase was from Westlake MacArthur Park to Wilshire Western Station and opened in July 13th, 1996. Today, this section is the Purple Line, but it was originally the Red Line. The third section had 5 stations from Wilshire, Vermont to Hollywood Vine and opened on June 12th, 1999. And the fourth and final phase, finishing the line in whole, was from Hollywood Vine Station to North Hollywood Station and opened on June 24th, 2000. On June 22nd, 1995, a sinkhole appeared on Hollywood Boulevard, nearly missing many workers and damaging the streets above. This led to investigation of the accident and voters deciding to stop sales tax from funding construction of the line, which is very bad. It also brought negative connotations as people were scared about the line from the accident. And when the first phase to Wilshire La Cienega opens on the new Purple Line extension in 2025, these old train cars, which were from the original opening of the line in 1993, will be replaced with brand new ones. These brand new train cars will hopefully make the riding experience a lot more pleasant and a safer and cleaner metro overall. In the hours from 4 a.m. to midnight. During the peak, the headways of the trains are every 12 minutes, and past the time of 8 p.m., the train headways are every 20 minutes. Last year, the Red Line saw 72,200 riders a day on average, and this number is expected to grow post-COVID. The yearly ridership seen on the Red Line is 25,767,716, which is one of the highest in Los Angeles Metro rail system. This line also shares 6 stations with the Metro Purple Line on their central branch in downtown Los Angeles. Here are some factors of me rating the line based on my own personal experiences. I ride this train line every day from and to where I need to go. It's a very big part of my life, and I've had many experiences on it. I've probably been on this line over 500 times, so I have a pretty good understanding of what it is like and the just general vibe you get on the train. While not everyone might see the same perspective as me, I think my perspective is a very general overview of what the Red Line is like from all my experiences. This train holds a special place with me, and I will never forget it. It's one of my favorite lines in Los Angeles. For efficiency, I give this train a 4 of 5. The line does not have many delays, and it is one of the busiest in the system. And although there is no street crossing, the line does have some issues with the timing of the trains. 12-minute headways are quite slow for a main metro line in the city, and no metro line not have enough train operators or trains in general, but it should be sped up, especially 20 minutes at night. People have to come home from late night work or people out on the weekends trying to go, just out and about clubs, parties, stuff like that. There's a lot of things to do in LA, even shows. 20 minutes isn't that great. If there were faster headways, I think the train would be more efficient because the waiting is counted as a part of the time when you are riding the line. So then it'd be a 505. But Metro has to implement more drivers and trains for this to happen. So hopefully there'll be timetable changes in the future. For location on line, I think it's a 505. It provides essential service across the city of Los Angeles, connects some of the most populous areas, has one of the best alignments it could possibly have, being able to reach a lot of people in a lot of locations. And sometimes it makes getting around Los Angeles quicker than being in a car, which is pretty impressive. It connects the most popular tourist locations, working locations, and more stuff on its route. And it's one of the best planned lines I think the LA Metro has been able to do in the last 30 years. They had very limited ways they could do it, and they chose the best way, which was to bring it down Vermont, bring it down Hollywood, bring it right into downtown, hit all the major areas, connect people who don't have a car and might take the bus, but this is a much faster alternative than taking the bus. So definitely a 5/5 for location. For cleanliness and safety, I give it a 1/5. I've ridden this train a lot, and I've seen some pretty bad things, from people getting injured, paramedics being called, police incidents, people getting arrested, people getting hit by a train, um, people getting robbed. It's just not that great of a place. While it does provide great service, it's hard to see. There's a lot of people who sleep on the train, homeless people, people who are on drugs, and sometimes it can be a hard place to be. It's kind of dark, and they do have security patrol present in the stations, but they cannot do much, and they do not do much. Um, I think that there's a lot of issues that need to be addressed with the red line and purple line's cleanliness and safety. Being part underground makes it a lot harder, as when there's no light, things get generally more sketchy. But hopefully they can start adding more LAPD foot patrol and security guards to the station and work on the fare issues, which lead to a lot of these people who they not want on the train coming on the train and causing issues. So 1/5 for that. And then overall rating, I give the Metro Red Line a 4/5 because it does do great things. People across large area of Los Angeles, connecting many different neighborhoods and being able to bring people from either work or leisure activities. Sometimes a train can be faster than driving Los Angeles, which has some of the worst traffic historically in our country. If the train works without many delays, you can get places you need to go very quickly. And it goes to many major areas such as Hollywood, Koreatown, downtown, North Hollywood, and even more. And tourists and people getting to work, commuters can use this alike. The only reason it's not a 5/5 is because of the cleanliness and safety issues, constant security issues, and things are just dirty. And while I do think this train goes in great locations and can be very fast, the wait times are an issue and they need to be addressed. I do believe once they implement new rail cars in 2025, when the Purple Line extension opens up, this rating could possibly go up to a 5/5. But in my days of taking it, I've seen some issues which still can't get it to a 5/5. So hopefully, hoping for things to improve in the future, and the Metro Red Line can be truly world class, like major rail lines in other cities. Here are some photos taken by me on all my trips of the line. Also, some videos included. future of this line has two very big events approaching. One of these is the introduction of new rail cars to the service. This will happen as a part of the Purple Line extension, as mentioned earlier, as Metro wants to revamp their rail cars as they are currently over 30 years old and quite dirty and unpleasant. This will create a new vibe on the Metro and hopefully encourage more people to ride the train and feel safer. In the future of the line, there's also a possible extension which has been in the talks for many years. It will go one stop past its current terminus at Union Station to the Arts District. It'll go past the line's Division 20 yard, which is alongside the LA River, to 6th Street. This extension has a lot of debate over recent years and is still unknown if it will happen. This line will always be special to me as I've ridden it so many times, and I hope in the future that it can truly be shown how great it is with many improvements in the safety and security. I'm Reese, thank you for watching the video.